Musa Sissoko. Rabiot. He's managed to get himself offside. Ayling. Forshaw. Shackleton. And it's played forward. The referee has given a corner. Benzema can get it clear. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Mbappe. And here's Benzema. In with the challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So what can they conjure from this one? And so we have the first set piece of the game.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Ayling. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Musa Sissoko. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Rodrigo. Now, shot a goal! Griezmann. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. And it's Rodrigo. Forshaw. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Forshaw needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Just brushed off the ball there. Kimpembe. Pogba. And here's Benzema. Pogba is onto it and can take it up. It's Pogba! Hoists it forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Shackleton. That's a brilliant interception. Benzema, a real chance to break. Klich. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Plays it out to the wing. He's got away with one there. Forshaw. And that's sprayed out wide. Turns and goes back. Griezmann. And it's Benzema.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And here's Rodrigo.
Rodrigo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Rodrigo. Now it's Rodrigo. And the counter is on. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Griezmann. Musa Sissoko. Rabiot. Mbappe. Forshaw. And it's Rodrigo. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
France have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement, and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
France head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. The team moved further forward than they were when they started out. And the game has already resumed here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Cuts it out. Mbappe is flagged offside. Ayling. Klich. Harrison. Chooses to go back. And they've been caught out. And the shots! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And that has been cleared. Musa Sissoko. Mbappe. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Mbappe is being picked on here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And help's available out wide. Pogba. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Towering header! And oh! It's there! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
France draw first blood here.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Harrison gets into some space. Heads it! Griezmann.
Leeds are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Hernandez goes looking. Rabiot. Ayling did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Griezmann. Forward it goes. Hernandez. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Shackleton. Leeds have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly.
Rodrigo! Back of the net! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Leeds are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete.
Leeds are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Leeds take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Still going. Where to next?
Leeds are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Battles to win it back. Harrison finds himself eased off the ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Rodrigo. Shackleton. And here's Rodrigo. Varane plays it forward. Benzema gets it back.
Leeds probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Goes for goal! Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. France have reached the now or never stage. Mbappe. Harrison. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. France cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
France certainly didn't see this coming. They didn't even walk the walk, never mind talk the talk.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. that gets things running. Rodrigo gets it back. In with the challenge. Rabiot. Oh, shooting chance! Shackleton goes on a charge down the left. Now it's Rodrigo. Look at the defender bombing forward. Timely intervention. Rabiot. Tolisso. Rabiot. Tolisso. And it's Rabiot. Now surely. Mbappe. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Well played, he saw that coming. Rafael Varane. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's looked long this time. Griezmann is flagged offside. Ayling.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Pavard. Mbappe going for goal! It's anyone's ball. Trying to play, and it is a goal kick. Dallas. Still goalless at the moment. Harrison. Gets away from his opponents. And the ball is out of play. Mbappe. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Shackleton. And here's Rodrigo. And he's there to cut it out. Well positioned to make that interception. Click. And that's sprayed out wide. It's a goal kick. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Rodrigo gets flagged offside. Dallas. Harrison gets the better of his man, has a hit! And the ball's come out! Mondon, oh, that is asking for trouble. Ayling pumps it into the area. Here comes another cross. Musa Sissoko. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Longley, Raphael Varane, Pavard. Needed a better pass there. Well weighted. And the shot! Ailing. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. The referee's awarded a free kick. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. It's a great ball. Rabiot with the delivery. And they've been caught at these. Had a shot! Goal! France! And France are in front. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
France head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Already up and running for the second half.
France going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Tolisso, and it's got through. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot, and it didn't arrive.
He's through. Well read, he sorted that out. Sissoko goes on a run down the left wing. Mbappe is being picked on here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And it's Sissoko. Sissoko tries to stroke it through. Click. And once more they can't get through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Leeds showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Griezmann. Harrison. Now it's Rodrigo. Kimpembe going full tilt down the left. He's got options out wide. Shackleton. Leeds have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Click. Oh, he's not going to get that. He's put a stop to that. Fabio. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. "75 minutes played." The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first... Goes for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Oh, real danger here. He's got it, a big chance! Really well taken goal. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's got away. Chance. Can he get the shot away?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Click. Phillips. Brought forward. What does he try from here? That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Well, we are already up and running again. France conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Out to the right. Coman. He's left his man. Can he find a finish now? Shoots! Oh, it's come back out! Dembele! Brilliant! And that has raised the roof! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's one-on-one! Shot a goal!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Click, really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Rodrigo. Turns and goes back. Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this, Ted. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And the action has already restarted. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Help's available out wide. Chance! He's gone for it! And that could come back to haunt them.
I can't hide away from how important that was. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Let's put paid to a promising move. Click. He's created one goal already. Real chance! Should have been the equaliser.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Gets up to head it! It's there! All set up now for a dramatic climax! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Leeds making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Out to the left it goes. Pablo Hernandez. Dembele positions himself well and cuts it out. Ailing. Pablo Hernandez. Leeds cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Bamford. Good challenge. Excellent challenge.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
This is promising. It's one! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! And that's that. France are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, overconfidence and/or cockiness should never be allowed to filter into a dressing room, but they failed to heed the warning.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So off we go then. How do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's...
Mbappe! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Foreshore. Harrison. What an adventurous run from a defender. It's come loose. And that's been won straight back. Rabiot did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Foreshore.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Dallas. And it's Dembele. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, great ball! Sissoko demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Click. Dembele concedes a free kick for that. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Conte, Dembele. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Hernandez. And the through ball is intercepted. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's Rodrigo. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Benzema. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Harrison. Has he picked him out? Real chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Dembele, dinked in. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Benzema going for goal! Goal! France! And France are in front. Benzema with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
France draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Rabiot. Cuts it out. Foreshore. Foreshore. He's on a run down the left wing. And here's Rodrigo. Has a hit! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Here it is now, surely! Kimpembe with a fine tackle. He's gone for it! Forward it goes. There's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
France, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. The action has already resumed here. France carrying a one-goal lead. Dembele. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. France get it back again. Moussa Sissoko. France couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Dallas. Forshaw. Played back in. France are still that goal to the good. Turns and goes back. Forshaw. Chance! Has a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Rodrigo. It's Rodrigo! He has done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Benzema. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He came in hard, very hard. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mbappe. Dembele. Finds himself eased off the ball. Conte. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rafael Varane. Moussa Sissoko. Hoists it forward. Kimpembe goes looking. That is Conte. And here's Dembele. And this is Sissoko.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And the shot! Goal! And the comeback is complete. Mondonda reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Coman. It's a loose ball. Musa Sissoko. Giroud. Giroud! It's in! They are right back in business. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah,
Has a hit! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
France complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to...
And the finish! Sticks it away! We thought it was over! It's all... That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. And we are already back underway. France pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? And it's Lamar. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Click. Forshaw. Bamford.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bamford. He's had a shot! Out to the left it goes. Lamar, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Coman. Receives it in a good position. Good idea, just poorly executed. Bamford. Varane gets his foot in there. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Tolisso just brushed off the ball there. Bamford, and a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Musa Sissoko. Coman. Lamar. And here's Giroud. It's Giroud! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner. Leeds have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
And here's Giroud. Mbappe. Header! And in again.
Pablo Hernandez.
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Forshaw.
So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mbappe. Great challenge, time to perfection. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time. All square, some weary legs out there, so who has it left in them to take a penalty? Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Mbappe steps up to take the first one. And he puts them one up.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Bamford is next up. Keeper's read that beautifully.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
France with the chance to go 2 up. Oh, what a save!
Well, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
So, the second man in line.
He just did what he was asked.
The third man in the queue.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
And stepping up, the skipper. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Lamar is the fourth man to step forward for them. the keeper's come up trumps.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Pablo Hernandez comes up, their fourth taker.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. And scores to keep them alive.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Mondonda obliged to stop this to keep them alive. And that has lifted the roof. So in the end, heartbreak, a few of them inconsolable. This is what footballing fate had stored up for them. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. France have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Griezmann. It's come through. Rest have it back and they can go again. It's always going to be the keepers. Hoists it forward. Cut out in the nick of time. Fifth.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That intervention was very necessary.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Pogba. Chance to break. And it's Rabiot. Conte. And here's Benzema. Griezmann. Repelled by the keeper. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pogba. Griezmann. Conte. Pogba. Rafael Varane. Griezmann. Pogba. And here's Griezmann.
Griezmann really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Viv. Could be a chance, and the shot! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Conte. And it's Griezmann. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Mbappe. Too much on it, and that's the keepers. Gone for it! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Brest really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Gets it back. Lasny. Conte. Griezmann. And France can counter now. Griezmann. Oh, it's opened up nice. Shapes to shoot! Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And help's available out wide. Beautifully done. And that's a goal kick. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Pogba. Driving on it. It's Pogba! And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
France really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with...
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Chance to shoot! Hits one! Pogba. Griezmann. Pogba. Rabiot. Hernandez. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. That's a good ball to find him. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Favre.
Crowd calling for him, going for goal!
Hernandez.
Gets good distance on it. Rabiot. Mbappe is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Pogba positions himself well and cuts it out. Goes for goal! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Charbonnier might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Kings it out wide. Out to the left it goes. Chooses to go back. And he's there to cut it out.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Griezmann. And here's Kante. Pogba. Lasny. Rabiot gets it back. Hernandez. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Pogba. And here's Benzema. Lasny. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Benzema. Mbappe. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Brest showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Griezmann, and it's Conte. Griezmann finds himself offside.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Conte. Coman. Conte.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's played forward. Brest have to get it into the box, and quickly. Fev provides an outlet.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Meunier. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And it's Lasner. Not offside that time. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. The hostilities have already resumed. It's a brilliant interception. Dembele. Meunier. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. Meunier has a pop! And it's hoisted clear. Plays it out to the flank. Lofted into the middle. Gets up to head it! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Just brushed off the ball there. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. timely intervention. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Brest just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Now can he finish? Quick glance and got real chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Well, we are already up and running again. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Dembele. Dembele goes looking. Forward it goes. Fev is onto it and can take it up. Oh, real danger here. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's there to receive it. Mounier! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Mbappe, Giroud, it's Giroud! So close to drawing level.
Oh, that's a great response though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
France have reached the now or never stage. It could be in here. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Coman. And here's Dembele. Rafael Varane. And here's Dembele. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And that is that. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
They just turned up with the wrong mentality, Peter. They got complacent, and they'll have to take the criticism that comes with it.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. so we're up and running. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Not to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Benzema gets on. He's gone for it! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
France go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Pierre Gabriel. And it's Lasner. Out towards the flank. Nicely controlled. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Goes for goal!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Tolisso gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Lasner hoists it high, goes for goal! It's there! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And it's Sissoko. Gets it back. Rafael Varane. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Rafael Varane. Tolisso. Moussa Sissoko. Lasner. Tolisso goes looking. Forward it goes. Pierre Gabriel. Mbappe. He gets past his man. Mbappe. This could has a pop. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Griezmann certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Lasner. Tolisso plays it forward. Moussa Sissoko. And it's Griezmann. He spotted the run and played him through. Benzema! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Tolisso. Decent looking ball. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Lasne, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Benzema. Just brushed off the ball there. Pogba. And the whistle goes for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. And here's Lasna. Played back in. Lasna. Here it is. He's had a shot. Try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Hernandez has a pop. Oh, sweet feet. Pogba battles to win it back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Viv. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Well played, he saw that coming. Musa Sissoko. Griezmann. Musa Sissoko. No, he wasn't being fooled. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
Musa Sissoko. Tolisso. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Benzema. Griezmann. And it's Lasna. Lasne really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Sissoko. Pogba. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's a good ball to find it. It's one! Goal! France! And they're back in front. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Musa Sissoko. Longley. Hernandez. And it's Pogba. Pogba. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And here's Benzema. Mbappe. Has a goal! That's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And here's Lasner. Viv. And here's Lasner.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Benzema. Tolisso. Pogba. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
It's a fabulous position. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
Shapes to shoot! And that has been clubbed away. It's a promising ball. It has going for goal! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Rest, complete their comeback. This is gone, that's a foul. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. It's a loose ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, overconfidence and/or cockiness should never be allowed to filter into a dressing room, but they failed to heed the warning.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Mounier! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Mbappe. The move looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Oh, good interception. Hernandez. Drives it forward, and it's Ben Yedder. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Varane concedes a free kick for that. Lasner. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Musa Sissoko. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Gets away from his opponents. Good ball, it's found its target. And he's there to make a great save.
Charbonnier is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Pogba. Ben Yedder. And here's Ben Yedder. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Rafael Varane. France, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Forward it goes. He's had a look. Plenty waiting in the middle. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Gets the better of his man, and they've been caught out here. And here's Pogba. Musa Sissoko. Crosses it in. Ben Yedder. Big chance! Goal! France! And France are in front. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's Ben Yedder. Over to the left. Pogba. A really good feat. Gets it back. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Griezmann. Conte. 5 minutes till the break. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Meunier. Quick glance at goal. Meunier. Chance! Oh, that was no routine save. Meunier. He's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
France, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time. One whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, who knows, Peter? It may turn out to be a pivotal moment when we're reflecting back.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's having a go. Oh, off the bar! And the follow-up. He's scored! The second half sparked straight into life. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
And here's Ben Yedder. Tries a shot! Superb goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Pogba. It's come loose. Lloris deals with it effortlessly. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Meunier plays it through. Longley cuts it out. There are a few waiting for it.
Brest showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Meunier, and he's there to cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Conte. Musa Sissoko. Hoists it forward. Mbappe gets it out to the wing. Shoots! Loses his balance and loses the ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's Ben Yedder. Hernandez. Nicely controlled. Lasda. Lovely bit of skill there. Lasda. Lasne is flagged offside.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lasne.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
He's got away. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
France can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He's gone for it! I can get that clear.
Brest have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Mbappe! This could spell danger. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. France come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. To summarise what we've seen today, then, Jim.
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. so we're up and running. Dembele. Hernandez. Longley. Rabiot. Griezmann. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. And here's Benzema. Hernandez. Musa Sissoko. Rabiot. Griezmann gets it back. Zuma. Kimpembe. Griezmann. Now it's Benzema. Benzema floats one over. Oh, what's he done? That's great strength on the ball. Kimpembe. Forward it goes. Very little to choose between them, but very early days. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And so we have the first set piece of the game. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's gone direct. Oh, that's fabulous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And he's produced a beauty. Brest take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And here's Dembele. Dembele puts his foot on the gas. Mbappe. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
France seeking to maximise the moment.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
Caused a worry or two.
Griezmann did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Kimpembe. Rabiot. Sissoko goes looking. And here's Dembele. Mbappe shoots! Goal!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Rabiot. Plays it out to the wing. Mbappe. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hoists it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's a brilliant interception. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Has a go! To surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Kimpembe. Zuma. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Longley. He gets past his man. Just brushed off the ball there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Could be a chance here. He's gone for it. Griezmann. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Reflections on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Already up and running for the second half. Moussa Sissoko. Dembele. Moussa Sissoko. Hernandez going full steam ahead down the left flank. And here's Benzema. And it's great. Shot at goal! It's bounced out! There it is!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
France get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Lobs it in gently. Now can he? Big chance! And a second time! They've scored! It's level again! What a match we have! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Zuma. Mbappe is being picked on here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Hernandez. Longley. Moussa Sissoko. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And here's Benzema. Mbappe. He could be in here, and the shot! Dembele takes control of it, and he's on the move. And it's played forward. Timely intervention. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Ball's out on the left now. Looking to force his way through.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's got away. Hits one! That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. He'll fancy himself from here. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Going for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Charbonnier certainly could have and should have made more of that. Brest merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Battles to win it back. He's in, tries a shot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Brest complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes. Well, he's had a goal! More pressure on the opposition goal.
France really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. France have reached the now or never stage. Moussa Sissoko. He's had a shot! They've done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
All square again into the dying minutes. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. France did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, we could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Cleared without complication. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Brest just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Fifth.
Lovely bit of skill there. Rabiot. Looking to break out here. He could be in here.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's Griezmann.
Fifth.
Fev plays it forward. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Giroud. There are a few waiting for it. That intervention was very necessary. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? And now they can launch a counter. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. One! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Griezmann gets it away. Decent ball. Sissoko can hoist it clear. Pierre Gabriel. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Defenders on the back foot. Pogba provides an outlet. He's left his man. Pogba.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He came in hard, very hard.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Giroud. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. Mbappe will go first. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
He's put that straight at the keeper. It's simply not good enough.
Up steps Mr. Dependable. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed the keeper.
France looking to draw level. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
And so the captain steps up. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Well, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
The third man in the queue. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
The third man in the queue. No, it's been saved.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
France can go 2 ahead. Oh, he saved it!
Well, that's a super save from the keeper.
He steps up to take the 4th penalty. Keeper's read that beautifully.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
So can he be the hero? France have taken the full distance and then some, but they got there in the end.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Rafael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. He's in! Real chance! A heavy challenge. So who's he picking out? And he has been fouled there. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Looking to dink it in. To safety. Has a pop! Goes to finish! Oh, crucial block! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Well positioned to make that interception. Kante gets his foot in there. Cuts it out. Mbappe, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe, good run, where to from here? Benzema, no, it's Benzema. That'll be a corner. And he's there to clear it. Plays it out to the wing. That is terrific skill. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Benzema. Gets it back. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Chance! Griezmann. It'll be a throw-in. Musa Sissoko. And it's Pogba. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Conte. Pavard. Moussa Sissoko. Conte. Rafael Varane. Pavard. Zuma. Conte. Forward it goes. Hoisted towards the area. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. This possibly the last play of the half. That'll be a throw. Keeps everyone guessing. He's had a shot! And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Kante not easily shrugged off the ball, and it's played forward. Sissoko. Mbappe! Straight at the keeper.
Look, that makes it easier for the keeper when he doesn't even have to move his feet.
Benzema. Oh, going for goal! What a wonderful goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
France take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Mbappe is being picked on here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Pavard.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
Pogba. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. Goes down, but nothing given. Plays it out to the flank. It's a loose ball. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And the follow-up! He has done it! They have come roaring back. Rest grab the equaliser and we're all square.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Good ball, it's found its target. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Looking to break out here, and it's Pogba. And here's Griezmann. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Well, looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So what can they conjure from this one? So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. And the ball's come out! Played out to the right. Finds himself eased off the ball. Digne plays it forward.
Brest showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Mbappe. He's had a look. Has a hit! Goal! France! And they're back in front.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. France go into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well. France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Oh, that's a waste.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
He's got options out wide. That intervention was very necessary. And that is that. France winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
France simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Lasny did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Done very well to intervene. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's Conte. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Lasny. Lasny plays it forward. Musa Sissoko. He's through. And here's the chance to counter. Hits one! And they've been caught out here. Gets it back. Lasner. It's found its way to him. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lasny. Lasner. Lasner. Pogba. France, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Forward it goes. Pogba, striding forward, facing goal. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Conte. And it's played forward. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Raphael Varane. Hernandez. Pogba. Hernandez. Sissoko battles to win it back. Zuma. And that's been won straight back. Chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Pogba. Benzema. It's Benzema! Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Pogba has overhit that horribly. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. And the Ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the counter is on. Get a throw in. Conte. Belts one. And it's Lasner. He's through, now is he in? Brought forward, what does he try from here? Well read, he sorted that out. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained.
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Well positioned to make that interception. Conte. Oh, good take in a good area. Timely intervention. Oh, that it has a goal! Pogba. It's a loose ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Rafael Varane. Mbappe is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Zuma is fouled. Hernandez. Musa Sissoko. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Musa Sissoko. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
He's got away. This could spell danger. Good ball. It's over the line, and it is a corner. And that's sprayed out wide. Ball swung in. It's a brilliant interception. And now the breakaway.
Brest really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
That's gone a long way up and away. It is a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Lovely bit of service skill there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pogba does well there, alert. And here's Lasna.
Brest merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Viv.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Mbappe! There it is! And you can't but admire that from a player from whom we expect to come to the fore at crucial moments. Doing it, however, is another matter, and his influence just grows and grows.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. France take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Turns and goes back. France need to hold on for a few more moments. So that's it. It is all over. France hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. France a bit late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So we're up and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Gets wrestled off the ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. He gets past his man. This could fall anywhere. He's had a go. He's delivered all right. That was easy, almost too easy.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Rest have an early lead. Good start. Plays it out to the wing. And it's Griezmann. He spotted the run and played him through. Lasny. Plays it out to the flank. Is there any support? He might not need it. And he's cut it out. Sissoko tries to get it forward quickly. Dembele tries to stroke it through. Mbappe. Lobs it in gently. Has he picked him out? And they're not going to make any further progress. Oh, real danger here. Turns and goes back. Chance to shoot! Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Moussa Sissoko. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Sissoko plays it forward. Griezmann, lovely feet. It's being played forward. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Hernandez. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Dembele. Tolisso. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann has been caught there, it's a foul. So a chance here, what can they make of it? And it's Griezmann. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Moussa Sissoko. And that's been won straight back. France are trailing here with the first half almost done. Pavard. Dembele. Dembele drives it forward, gets the better of his man. Can he dig out? Shot a goal! first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We are already promptly back underway.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Tolisso, Sissoko, Dembele, and here's Griezmann.
Griezmann really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Chance! That's a half-decent try.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
And it's been taken straight back. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, that's neat. Mbappe, he hits one! He scored!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of any...
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Longley gets it back. Could try cutting inside here. Oh, good ball. Chooses to go back. Benzema. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe is being picked on here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Dembele. Mbappe! And that'll go straight through to the keeper. He's found his man. Now, can he capitalise? Oh, great defending. That needed doing. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Going through. Hoists it forward. Now the counter. Battles to win it back. Has a go! What a ball this has turned out to be.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mbappe. Mbappe tries running with the ball at his feet. Mbappe! It's off target and by quite a way.
France know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Mbappe, now can he finish? So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Clearance, very necessary. Rabiot with the delivery.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Rest don't have many options and time is running out. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And it's Benzema. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Well, we are already up and running again. And it's played forward, and here's Benzema. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Meunier. Could be thinking about a shot here. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Now, power or placement? Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Rabiot goes looking, and it's Lamar. Hits one! No, he couldn't find the finish. Now it's Giroud. Just brushed off the ball there. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Lasny. Lasner. Cut out in the nick of time. Made towards the front men. Benzema. France have it back and they can go again. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this term. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And so the last chance to find a winner. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Coma. Done very well to intervene. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Pavard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team.
Mbappe! Oh, brilliant goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And the comeback is complete! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. France complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Forward it goes. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. France leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.